So they're out there. That means it's not like we making this up as we go along. There's people that's out there that's going to deceive. The deceiver, and the deceive is his. But this is us explaining all. Apostle Hall was watching the video. I do. He said this is all a test. It's all a simulation. You just got to pass it. You just got to deal with it into the we're rehearsing the righteous acts until it all boils down and it happens. Happening. It's going to be. It tells you, scripture says it's going to be a time like there's never been. I was just watching the movie Mad Max. That shit was crazy. Like how the outcome, and it's like damn near nothing. Everything is just desert everywhere. They riding, they're running from the wild ones, and nobody. It's a lot to it. That's on a minute scale. That's like nothing. And how they got people looking in the movie. I also got a devious mind. How they going to depict this? I got a devious mind. It's like nobody looks normal. That's how bad they want to destroy the earth. So they got to be judged for their wickedness. All right? And they are using you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans to do all their dirty work. It starts with us. All right. So we've been given this truth, right? The remnant saved. He said, go warn them of me. Go, if you don't do your job, man, you don't follow instructions, man, you're done. All right. So, Salakia, I'm all over the place, but this is the spirit. It says, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 13. We have find all precious substance. We should find all precious substance. We should fill our house with spoils. Cast in thy lot amongst us. Cast in thy lot amongst us. Let us all have no purse. All right. My son, walk not in the way with them. Refrain thy feet from their path. And that's how we're telling you what you shouldn't be doing. These are instructions that's in this book is how do you say it? The Bible's the word Bible's an acronym. All right, let's see if I can see something. I saw something like that before. The acronym for the word Bible. Right? It says, this is what it says, basic instructions before leaving Earth. So, this just came to mind. So, that's spiritual. So I'm just rolling with the flow right here. All right. So where was that? Proverbs. So we have been given instructions. All right. These faithful words before leaving earth. And our brothers out, we get saved, delivered out of this. This is the moment. All right. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy feet from their path. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. In the sight of any bird. And they lay wait for their own blood. And they lay wait for our blood, Salakia. They lurk privately for for their own lives. Salakia. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. And they will do anything and everything to destroy you. And we're telling you to not follow. That's what we're telling you. These basic instructions before. How would I go? So like that's the first time I looked that up. I'm not going to tell no lie. Basic instruction, but that was the spirit though, before leaving earth. Okay? And that's what's happening. In the Bible, the basic instruction before leaving earth, these faithful words within this instruction book is our guidance. And it helped me out tremendously. And I know at the same simultaneously, based upon what happened with Job, Yahweh wasn't betting against Job. Yahweh Yahushua wasn't betting against Job. He was just using Job as an example. That could potentially be us. All these things that happen, and then you could be potentially an example of how even a righteous seed can fall but get back up and still prevail. Within a wicked society. So these basic instructions before leaving life are instructions. Reproval. Alright? That's what it says, right? It says 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering. So we have to suffer this and doctrine. Alright. So that doctrine is important. Let's go into the word doctrine real quick. The meaning of the word doctrine.
Here's the definition of doctrine: a belief or set of beliefs held and taught by a church, political party, or other group.
Okay, they put there the state, a state principle of government policies, mainly in foreign or military affairs. So, those are doctrine. Teaching, conviction, code or belief, article of faith, principles. Are principles?
Principle.
Ideas, teaching. So we are teaching you how to conduct yourself on this earth before you leave. Because we've been taught, these grafted words in the scriptures. Abaratazar, we be preserved, man. And we keeping looking at this from a righteous perspective, and even understanding how all this wickedness is going on around us, and within the scriptures is telling you exactly what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing, because judgment is going to be put upon everyone's coming. When Yahushua get back, he's going to judge everybody according to their work, according to what they did in the body. And that's what it says. We're not going around making up nothing. And then if we try to find, we got the Wadi Abashim Shah for the technology that he has bestowed upon us through the web, because it's really dynamic. How I'm reading this, right? I remember Apostle Gabar said that one of the Rothschilds, he said, we should have never invented the internet, because this is a baby Urim and a Thummim, because it's so uniform. The words, I'm looking at the tablet, how the words is here, and they so uniform, and they couldn't. I remember when I first saw it, it used to be out of whack. Like way, way, way back, like when they first, like on the phone, they were trying to put the internet, it was always come out distorted. So they got advanced, and that's the technology from Yahweh Shemel Shah, which was given upon the earth. So we're experiencing everything in real time. So, and it's gotten easier. The internet is doing the heavy lifting, and this is why it's coming so dynamic. How just that's why the Apostle Hall it makes logical sense what he said. He said everybody should be doing a video every day, at least. You know. So I have never did a. I mean, when he first said he said 10 minutes a day, but I'd be going on and on. The spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, the verses jump in my mind, and so I want to read it because it's something I haven't done before 2007. I was doing a lot of reading, but I try to go deep into words because I've been given instructions, and I truly believe that the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah came upon the apostles to give these instructions. They planted the seeds. And Yahweh Shah, he's the one that's going to make the increase. So they did their part. I truly believe the apostles on down, and from our babies, everybody had a level in this thing. So I truly believe that if it wasn't for the internet, how would this be manageable? How would this happen? That's how you know it's a spiritual thing. Yahweh Shemel Shah is involved. I'm Apostle Hall said in those 2 videos back. I was going to go back and try to find out. He said that Yahweh is helping us. Yahweh Shemel Shah is helping us through the via the internet. Because how would all this get global? I bet you individuals didn't expect this. They didn't see this happening. And it's been manifest. The faithful word has gotten up. It's hit the whole earth. And it tells you that. He said that then the end will come. Right? This gospel be preached. This gospel be preached into the whole world, and then the end will come. Bible verse, King James Version. Right? And that's Matthew chapter 24. Right? And that's the good news. The faithful words. The good news is that the destruction and judgment is coming for our Joshua. And deliverance for the hopeful elect, which is going to be the elect. This is what's going to narrow down to. It's not going to be everybody. If that was the case, it would have been done already. He just snapped his finger like Thanos. But this has got to come with much tribulation. You're not going to shed the king's blood and not go through the same thing that the king went through. Where it says that, it was just on my tongue. That, oh man. If they did it to the king, as the king, so is this. No. What they did to the king, the servant's going to go through it. The servant's not greater than the master. There you go. That's how it goes. Hold on. The servant is not greater than the master. Bible verse, King James Version. Right.
According to Bible.com, John chapter 15 verses 20.
Hold on. John chapter 13 verse 16. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than the Lord, neither is he that is sent greater than he that sent him. Okay, now it's a word I was looking for. That's 16. I was looking for something. I was looking for something to the effect, if they prosecuted me, they're gonna prosecute you. Something to the effect like I can't think of how it went. Join it, Salakia. All right. Wait, is it the same chapter? I can't remember what it was at. I can't remember how to word it. Salakia. Man. So we're going to do what Yahweh Shah going to do. We're going to go through the same thing, but it's going to be, we're going to do greater things too, man. Those men that's going to stand so stiffly to the end of this, man. They're going to. Our brother's not one of these men. You know, I say that with humility, man. You know, I don't know, but I'll be damned if I'm going to go back looking at what I'm looking at. That's why that's why we're not crazy. We're not crazy. I'm in a sane. I'm sane. I'm not insane, right? I'm in a sane mind, and I see all these crazy things happening around it, and we looking at this like in real time. Look at this shit here. It's still